Hey, this is Dave with Arseneault Automation. We got a custom integration shop out of Eastern Washington, and luckily we were able to work on this beautiful project. So let me show you around. So throughout this entire house, we have speakers, and we're using the True Audio G92s on this project, which is a nice three-way speaker. So it's got your mid, your tweeter, and your driver. So in the dining room, in the kitchen, and then in the living room, basically every room in this house has distributed audio. Another unique feature about this house is all of the lighting control that we have throughout. So every single light switch in this house is going to be a Control 4 light switch, which allows you to set everything up on lighting seams. And so right here we just have a normal dimmer for Control 4, and everything is backlit, as you can see, which is really nice and convenient. So anyone that comes in your house would be able to know exactly what that light switch does. Now also, we've got a touchscreen that controls pretty much every aspect of the house. On this touchscreen, it allows you to do all of the music control throughout for your streaming, as all your lighting control, as well as arming and disarming your alarm system, and motorized shades. So in the living room here, we have a built-in Samsung Frame TV. And what makes the Frame TV super unique is that when it turns off, it turns into a picture frame. So in a house like this with a fireplace, and you have a frame above it, when it turns off, it looks like you have artwork. And so here in the master bathroom, we've got all of the light switches that are again labeled with exactly what they do. And they're dimmers too, so it's really nice because if you can hold it down and then it'll actually start dimming up. Okay, so what made this project unique is the theater that they built in here, which is just gorgeous. So inside this theater room, we have a 98-inch Samsung TV up on the wall, which as you can see has a matte finish. It's beautiful. We also ended up doing a 7.4.2 surround sound, Dolby Atmos. And as you can see up top, we have 4 height speakers, we have our 4 surrounds, and then also our 3 fronts with our 2 12-inch subs. Now these front speakers are super cool. These are True Audio's Bad Boy carbon fiber driver, awesome speakers. And then we've got the 12-inch C-sub speakers down below, which are built in on a custom box. Something super cool about this theater room is that they were able to open it up. So most theater rooms are really dark and closed off, and that's how you can get the best lighting and sound. But this room, they wanted to open it up and make it part of the house. Well, one thing they did is they put a big window in here, and as you can see, we've got glare off that TV. So what we ended up using was a blackout shade by Screen Innovations, the Nano Box, which is really nice. So when you hit the play button, the shade will actually automatically come down. So after a long day of hard work, how awesome would it be to have a sauna in your place? So here we have not only the lighting control on this sauna, but we also have speakers built into it. And one thing that's pretty cool is that those speakers can actually withstand the heat and the humidity in the sauna. So here inside the gym, we have speakers just like we do in most of the rooms in this house. But one thing that's super cool about these speakers is you can use AirPlay right from your phone. You don't have to have a dedicated app. You just open up your favorite music service, play it right to those speakers. So with an outdoor living space like this, you're gonna definitely want some audio. And so that's what we ended up doing. So every individual space here has audio. So here on this main barbecue patio, we've put some speakers up. We've got an outdoor dining area over that way. Up above us, we have a deck. We have a master suite deck, and all of them have their own individual audio. Now these speakers are really nice because these are outdoor rated, so you can actually install these outside and not have any issues with humidity or water. So throughout this place we have cameras, and what makes this super cool is that these are 8 megapixel cameras, which means it's a 4K image, and it's got about 4 terabytes of hard drive. So you'll get about 1.5 years of recording, and then it'll just re-record all over the old stuff. Boy, what a project to be part of. So we were brought in on this project right at the beginning, right in the design phases. And so we were able to work with the builder to design all the structured wiring, all the audio, the theater, the lighting control, all of the Control 4 throughout. And it was so much fun. We are just pleased to be a part of this one.